This is the West Creek Recreational Trailway outside of St. Mary's, PA. The course goes from here to Emporium. After a little bit of a false start, we were down the road a little bit. The trail guide online was wrong. So we have this trailhead up here we'll be approaching. Beautiful day, it's in the 60s. I'm trying a different aperture. I'm not doing the fisheye on the camera, so this will be a little different. Let's go for a ride. West Park Trail. Actually a little chilly for a June day. St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. The home of straw beer. Which, if you haven't tried straw beer, you should do so. It's good stuff. Alright. On this trip, starting out at 972 miles on this bike, I should break 1,000 miles. Woohoo! Miles to Emporium, give or take. It's going to be quite a week for us. I don't know how much all this I'll get published on video. We stayed at Parker Dam State Park last night. Nice little campground. We're staying there again tonight and head off in the morning to the Leonard Harrison campground and the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Last time we went looking for the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, we couldn't find it because we were driving down the bottom of it. Then we had to stop and help a guy who turned his rig on its side. What's that?
I'm coming up on your left.
All right.
This certainly looks like the kind of trail we can ride together.
I don't know. Well, watch out for all the traffic on here.
Yeah.
Ah. Thank you. Resource extraction in West Creek. So I just passed a sign that said we are on the edge of the state game lands. Nice little warning sign saying hunt safely. So the hunters wear orange. You should too. You know, they're out here. If someone starts shooting at them, they can at least shoot back. But really, my wife has the orange, I have the green. You want to be visible. This really isn't a time for stealth. I'm really curious as to whether we're getting anything in the woods off the linear instead of the fisheye. I'll probably mention that several times Just so I know what I'm doing when I'm editing. How you doing?
Beautiful day, huh?
Looks like tornado damage. Good morning. We went riding with friends last week. That was great fun being with friends. But on regular bikes, we were limited to about 10 miles an hour. So today we're taking advantage of this long downslope, around between 14 and 16 miles per hour. Seventh gear, first power assist. I like being able to eat up a mileage. That's a fun part for me. We are in, like I said, outside of St. Mary's. This is north central Pennsylvania. Very, very wooded up here. Very much country. We're maybe 3.5 hours. We're good. We're good. Or maybe 3.5 hours north and east of Pittsburgh. What's that?
Evidence of fever. Couple trees chewed on.
Didn't see a dam though, huh?
Nope.
So while the state of Pennsylvania contributes money for the construction of these trails, they do not for the ongoing maintenance. So if you come ride these trails and you enjoy them, consider contributing, because they're free to ride. We've been in other states where state parks you have to pay to get in. Pennsylvania, you don't have to pay to get into the state parks. Free admission. Say in, in Michigan or New York, if you want to go camping in a state park, you have to pay for admission, then you have to pay for the campsite. In Pennsylvania, you just pay for the campsite, and that's determined by, do you have a tent, do you have an RV, do you want water hookups, do you want sewage hookups, do you want electrical hookups. So that determines the price. But these trails are just wide open, free to anybody who wants to ride on them, but they are maintained by volunteers. So maybe get out here and volunteer. Just every once in a while send a few bucks to your favorite trail. Let's keep them going. Come on. Morning. Once upon a time they called these swamps. Now they call them wetlands. They're still mosquito breeding grounds, whatever you call them. Which always makes me happy that we're on bicycles and cannot run them. Little bloodsuckers. Fabulous. We're good.
Thank you. This is gorgeous.
Indeed. A friend of mine has told me that he's afraid that I'm going to wreck when I take shots like this because I should be watching where I'm going. See, the nice thing about the human anatomy is that I can hold my head this way, yet avert my eyes. So even though my head is cocked to the side, my eyes are looking forward. Just a little public service announcement. Nice. Beautiful blue skies today. Last night at the lake at the Parker Dam campground, as we walked over to the spillway, we got to see a bald eagle flying around. But all I had on me was my cell phone, and the zoom on that really isn't up to the task. But you can't record everything. You can't experience life through the camera. Sometimes you gotta turn off the camera. Just experience life. Wow. Well, it's a long driveway, but it's level. You sure don't have to shovel it, do you? Morning. Good morning. Hi. Oh, wow. That's all just part of traveling through the backyards of Pennsylvania. Okay, that way time I didn't avert my eyes because I was trying to get those deer over there. Hope they came out. We won't find out for several days because I won't be home for several days. Yeah, no post. Makes it a lot easier. Well, it's open for snowmobiling, so they got to give them room to get through.
Yeah, you're right. This is just absolutely beautiful. Perfect day.
147, 141. It does. It does. My wife was just remarking on the tunnel of trees. Just so scenic through here. Gonna eat up a ton of battery and storage. Can't take up all my storage on the first day. GoPro, stop recording. Hurry. Hurry. Huh.
That's pretty cool, right on the trail.
Right on the trail.
That scared the hell out of me.
Did you bring a change of underwear? Yes, I do.
Doesn't look like you do. There's nothing on there on the back.
It doesn't always stay on in the back.
Holy shit. We're gonna hear another one.
Okay.
Wow.
That just scared the hell out of me. Well, if they're going to do that, they need to have AEDs on the trail. That about gave me a heart attack.
That was really cool. You still hear them. Right up the trail. Holy cow.
Yes, it will be. I couldn't imagine what was coming. Okay, so from the fastest things I've ever seen to the slowest things I've ever seen.
You're so pretty. You're all muddy. You just come out of the water, didn't you? Yeah. Aren't you pretty?
Okay,
That's a nice sized turtle.
that's a big one. We've scared him enough.
So mushy.
My wife's Rad City. My Rad City. They are dirty, dusty. They got filthy on the way over here. Moore Hill Road. Hello. Cool. So we've been traveling around 14 miles an hour. We traveled about 14 miles. So that's an hour of exercise. But you don't even realize that you're exercising because you're just having fun. Getting the crap scared out of you by flyovers, by jets. So it makes for the big advantage to these things. You get out and exercise. And it's fun and real. For the most of us. How many of us can say that we've had the crap scared out of us by a jet flyover? Cinema honing. Wow. Yeah, trying to say that 5 times quickly. Just try to say it once. Cinema honing. What you gonna do, girl? Wow. Straight line. So it's kind of an amazing thing for me. It's not many bridges. You go over the creeks. That's about it. But, you know, closer to home, they have so many hills to surmount. They cut through the hills and plastered their way through, and up here, and they just followed the contour of the valley. Well, it's not a sewage treatment plant. And welcome to Emporium. Like that bridge over there. And hence the reason for the handicap spots on the trailheads. Pennsylvania. A lot of industry up here. All right, we're good. Appears to be the end of the line. GoPro, stop recording. Well, we didn't see a sewage treatment plant, but here is the obligatory caboose. Beautiful downtown Emporium. Piece of it anyway. Some kind of statue up on that building up there. I can't make it out. That is our exploration of Emporium for today. Head back to the trail, and we're back to the trail. Down our way. So there was the turtle down the trail, and we saw this clutch. See, the hole goes under there. That one looks like it might be intact. The rest of them look busted open, but that one looks intact.
They just hatched this morning.
Which means they're probably like right there.
Straight for the water.
Yeah, but where's the water? Biggest, it's over there.
That's true.
If they went down there, they're out of luck. Oh, that was weird.
Get some shade.
No, that just makes it too dark. 1,000!
Woohoo!
And this is where we're at for 1,000 miles on the GoPro. So the Google Maps and the trail maps don't match, so I wasn't able to check out elevations before we left.
Oh, okay.
So St. Mary's is a lot higher than Emporium, so this hike back has been all uphill.
Yep, it's been uphill all right.
So without the e-bikes, there is no way I could have made this 40-mile trip today. Not in the time that we're doing it anyway. I got it in the second power assist and in 5th gear, and we've been cranking, I think, for the last 6.5 years now. Man, this is a long way up. So, yay, e-bikes. Get me out, get me participating again. Alright then. I have no idea where that goes. It doesn't go to where the maps are. That's it, 39 miles. St. Mary's to Emporium. Let's go get a drink. GoPro, stop recording.